than how I usually do my lives, but I did not feel like setting nothing up. I did not feel like sitting in my little studio. I actually didn't feel like even going live because not much has really went on since the last 24 hours that I care about. However, there are some things that I just could not watch. I cannot get a hold of the information. I don't know what's wrong with me lately. Maybe I'm just burnt out, but I just don't have the need and desire to just sit here and watch countless videos of people talking about situations right now. I don't know. I need a reset. I need something. But what is going on a lot lately is still this love and marriage Huntsville shit. I'm so tired of it. So now they are trying, so now Mel is saying that Stormy is the one who called Tank's phone that used to be Arion's. But then you have Anthony Lofty's with a girl named Sunny on his channel rebuking, saying that it was her. And I still don't know what is going on. Now, Speak With Your Girl Marcella is going live later. I talked to her. She's going live and she's going to talk about it some more. I'll try to catch her live. But honey, where's the show? None of this has to do with the show. I don't get it. The show is in mid-season hiatus. So to me, I feel this is just a way to keep the show talked about until it comes back. I do not have the energy and I am not going to be doing this like this. Um Love and Marriage Detroit is back on. That is what we need to be focusing on. I don't see a lot of people talking about Love and Marriage Detroit. I don't see a lot of people posting about Love and Marriage Detroit. However, there is some good drama that is going down in Love and Marriage Detroit. We have the newbie, Kim and Christina, going back and forth. Now, that only went on for like 3 days, okay? It only went on for like 3 days, and then it stopped. So since then, nothing has been going on with Love and Marriage Detroit. So that could have just been a thing to try to get some traction going, trying to see if we can get to the Huntsville level. But let y'all know, we do not want y'all to get to the Huntsville level because the Huntsville level is toxic and I'm tired. Completely tired. Good morning on the Spotlight. Hey, boo, hey. It's really good. I am enjoying the first episode was really good. So tonight we have episode 2. We do not have Love and Marriage Huntsville. Thank goodness. That won't be coming back until I believe November. So we got a couple months to just de-stress, get our mind right, let Kiki finally rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? We still dealing with that. Miss Wanda still going live talking about that. She still can't come to terms with that. But this whole thing really with putting a child into this situation is some bullshit. Now, Mel, I usually try to stay neutral, but I'm tired of staying neutral. I really am. It's hard, especially for no fucking reason. Mel is doing way too much these days and she needs to stop. Period. The millimeters, like, it ain't even the millimeters right now. It's really Mel herself. We can't even blame the millimeters right now. Because they gonna blindly follow her regardless anyway. That's all that's gonna be. So with that, y'all, can we just please just let it go? Let Stormy do her thing. Stormy did not call this little boy's phone laughing. And if y'all go to Anthony Lofty's live, where he interviewed the girl, it was just like an 8-minute. I don't know if this was just a snippet. I think it was just a snippet, but he talked with the girl, and this is the same girl that I guess was first called Jerry, but her she goes by Jerry, but her name is Sunny, or she goes by Sunny and her name is Jerry. One of the two, I'm not sure. So she talks about how this isn't the first time. There's been countless conversations. Anthony also put out the text messages in the very beginning of the live showing that this girl reached out to Mel saying, like, basically, fuck around and find out. What is you doing? Call me, call the number back so we can have a conversation. But I guess Mel didn't want to have a conversation. Mel wanted to run to the internet and start some shit and try to figure out some shit and be Inspector Gadget. Putting the millimeters to work for free. I really wonder, what is Martell doing right now? I am so glad Martell ain't here for this right now. Because at this point, Martell, I'm glad that he is just quiet, staying in the cut, staying low key, chilling, not worried about a thing, and just watching her go crazy about this. This can all be for record now. That case is closed, but I don't know if there's still another one open, or however that goes. Again, I cannot keep track of them. But the biggest thing is that we are 8 seasons into a show and we are still talking about this man cheating on you from season 1. Mind you, it's your fault because you went back to him and got pregnant and had a baby. And he cheated on you again, and then you still wanted us to have sympathy for you. Honey, we do not have that much. We didn't even have that much for ourselves. Well, we got cheated on. We is not about to keep running your coattail because you was crying over this man. We're tired. I just need the show to go. Because it is not healthy to sit here, and it don't look cute to sit here and dog a show, but you watch it. Yes, I am dogging a show. I sit here and watch. That's how crazy this has become. We are sitting up here truly invested in a show where we do not know these people from a can of paint and they don't know us. Now, mind you, some bloggers have gotten into the good graces of some of these cast members and they do know them now. Some of them are loyal to a fault on a good side, and some of them are loyal to a fault on the bad side, who just ready to be an attack dog for them and come out and do any rah 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 for them. We've got some who actually got their back and let them know, like, look, this is talked about you, this is talked about you, do with it as you will. I'm just trying to have your back so you ain't out here looking crazy if you want to speak up against what's been said about you. I don't get how hard that is. I just don't get it. I don't. Just watch the show. That's what I do. I do watch the show, but I felt like I had to vent today because I don't vent like everyone else does. And I'm close to some of these bloggers. And I love them. I love that they are close to the cast members and they do know the real deal going on and can put out the real information and can put out the real receipts and can have the back for those who don't have the support as big as Mel does. And it's not like I'm going against Mel. It's the fact that Mel has the biggest support system out of anybody on that cast. And that always outrides anything that goes on. Whether if Mel can be wrong or if Mel can be right. Because there have been times where Mel has been completely right and completely in her way to be able to say and go off the way that she does. I understand that, especially when it comes to the kids. But there comes a point where it just has to stop. And I don't understand why come. I'm not in the justice system. But I feel there should have been some type of gag order in place or whatever after this was all said and done to stop talking about each other on the goddamn show, at least when it's not happening. We ain't seen Martell in how many months? Because mind you, when the show came back, we didn't see Martell not once in any of those episodes. So we ain't seen Martell since before the show left for the pre mid break. Okay? So what's up with Martell? He is being quiet. He ain't saying shit. Stormy, she is being quiet. She ain't saying shit. Because we know that Mel is trying to put this on her, that this is Stormy on Tank's phone. It's because she got that little Mississippi sass, but that woman came out and said it was her. Now Stormy's staying quiet. Martell is staying quiet. I believe Destiny is staying quiet. I believe they're all staying quiet. I believe they don't have their own little blackout and they're not paying it no mind. They're just letting Mel go on her rants. So I think that's how they need to let it do. Just shut up. Let Mel do what she want to do. Let the star of the show do what she want to do. Let her run it into the ground. Let her raise it up the best way she can. But whatever happens to the show, it will be on her. Everyone says that there is no show without Mel. Right now, as the show is going, of course not. But can there be? Yes, there can. Yes, there can. Absolutely. So, I don't know what show it was, but someone also spoke on the fact that if this person isn't there, then there is no show. That person, I can't even remember who it was. I want to so bad, but that person ended up coming back out and saying, "Look, I appreciate you, but this is an ensemble cast. We are all here for a reason. We all have a story to tell. We all have life and drama going on. We all have a storyline." And that was the best response. And I cannot even think about, uh, it was Candace. It was Candace. It was Candace Diller from Potomac because the Potomac trailer just came out. And when it came out, everybody has something to say about Candace and Robin not being there, but mostly Candace. But I don't know about Robin, but Candace spoke out and she was like, "Look, I appreciate it. I understand. I see even where you're coming from. But this was an ensemble cast for a reason. We all got a story to tell. All this and other stuff." She may have took the high road. She may not even feel that way. But that is how you handle shit with grace, honey. You might want to find a couple of your reality TV friends that have been doing this longer than you and actually ask them for tips and actually take those tips because it might help you. It just amazes me how, because I'm talking for me from experience, because I never was a millimeter, but I was on Mel's side. A woman scorned who hasn't been. But then I'm like, okay, I wasn't even scorned over the love of my life for this long. Baby, what are you doing? What is going on through your head? So at this point, it's just got to stop, honey. It's just got to stop. And that's how I feel about that. But in other reality TV news going on, Jennifer and Christian are married. They tied the knot. She actually did it. She still married that man. I swear she did it out of ego and stupidity. Because there is no way I would still marry this man just to prove a point, just to say this, just to say that. But she did. She did. I believe it's officiated today, for sure. But we seen all of the stuff that they've been doing since yesterday for their weekend wedding, and it's happening. Everybody's making a remix and a song now to Donald Trump and his cats and dogs, immigrants and such. A woman just came out recently and apologized for the viral video of connecting Haitian immigrants to eating cats and dogs. There's it's just too much in this world going on. I'm actively right now watching Tisa Tales. Don't judge me. I love Tisa. Leave me alone. The Drake and Bourbon portrayal Lil Wayne, Nicki tries to take down. This whole entire Super Bowl gig that Kendrick got that's causing all of this stir isn't even happening until another, what, 4 months from now, basically? 5? We almost got a half a year still for this to go, and we're already going on about this. So, remember the whole thing about Lil Wayne being upset, his manager speaking out, how the Super Bowl is going to be in New Orleans, um and he wasn't picked. He was really sour about that. He was really hurt. He was sour, we'll say, because then he came out with a video, Lil Wayne, solely by himself, basically taking that L, apologizing, saying, yo, y'all right, I feel y'all, because I ain't shit without y'all, this and that and the third. And so he humbly apologized and understood where we were coming from and understood that, yes, Kendrick does deserve this moment. I don't know anyone else who deserves this moment right now, honestly. Honestly. And so with that, after he apologized, I don't know if that's when Drake felt some type of way, but then that's when Drake decided to come out and say, "Oh, I've turned down the Super Bowl many of times." Like, boo, no one in the history of niggerdom has ever turned down the Super Bowl unless it was some type of life or death situation detrimental to the soul and to the body. So to say that you turned down the Super Bowl, that's the biggest lie I have ever heard in my entire life, sir. So with all of that going on, and he wants to say that he's been the Super Bowl, no. So now some guy, who was it, Maul, came out, tried to make it even better for him, but ended up dismantling the whole entire thing. They asked that man one question: did Drake tell you that? Or do you know that personally? And he just mumbled his words. He's like, oh, Drake told me, whatever. He knew right then and there he was fucked. And that he was not credible. And whatever the fuck he was saying beyond that point was not credible. So he left it alone. Now here we are that the NFL themselves have come out and say, no, sir, no, that's not true. The NFL themselves had to come out and say something, y'all. I'm like, you know what? This is too much. They trying to get shit together. They do not got time to be putting together an announcement to talk about a lie that some washed up bitch boy has told on them because he still wants to be relevant after 8 songs that could have been streamed have flopped for 4 consecutive months. Drake, you are done, honey. I don't even think you can go back to the way you used to be before you started to be gangster. You can't even sell nothing in your wheelchair no more. You couldn't even become the grassy guy and try to get on the mic. You couldn't even do that. So they're saying this whole entire thing of Lil Wayne wanting to be at the Super Bowl and everything, possibly so Drake could come on. Drake could do a little 1-2 step to some of his earlier shit that he did to remind people how he used to be and try to go back to and try to rebrand himself to what he used to be back in the day. And it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But y'all, ain't nothing else going on. This is my weekend off, but I don't picked up, so let me put on my work shirt and my socks and my shoes and my smile and get my ass up on out of here and go and say hi to these people and smile when I don't want to. I am completely by myself today. Thank you, God, because I have been training all week, which means I have had to talk for 8 hours straight just about. And I'm tired of talking. That's why I wasn't going to come live. But I was like, no, I want to say something to my people. I got to keep the streak going. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know. There's nothing else really going on in the world. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday. Make sure I watch Love and Marriage Detroit. Okay. Get it going. Get it going. Um, I love the new girl. I love her. Love the new girl. Still trying to figure out Marcel, her husband, but I'm sure he's cool too. This whole Brandon and Christina marriage divorce, Kimberly did say that this was a fake storyline. And I will say that I can see where she says that, and I can see where we might think that. Because we're so used to couples going through a super duper bitter divorce, because usually people who divorce each other hate each other, and that's why they gotta divorce each other. But Christina and Brandon, they don't hate each other. She still does his laundry. You saw in the first scene, he was bringing over laundry for her to do of his. So she still does his laundry. Um, I still feel that they will get back together. If this is real, they will get back together. And if this isn't real, then of course it's still together. They went live together after the show, and it's not giving real separation. It's giving, I want you back. Let's get back together. We probably back together, but let's not do it until the season is over. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Knowing that it's Love and Marriage and knowing its track record of Huntsville, we don't know. The newbies that came, we see that they, Kenneth and Latricia, we know that line wasn't real now. So we don't know how to feel about the storylines of Love and Marriage anymore. Now we've got to watch them all with a grain of salt and just take it how you want to take it. That's why I will not be getting that invested in going in. But hey, we'll see what to do. So make sure you watch Love and Marriage Detroit. We'll talk about it. And yeah, it is what it is. Is there anything else going on? No. 6 months till 6 months, 6 weeks till Vegas, y'all. 6 weeks till Vegas, y'all. 6 weeks till Vegas, y'all. So I got some cookies that I got specially made being ordered from Miss Toy. After I kill these cookies, I'm done. I haven't been eating any sweets anyway, but I want to indulge in these cookies. They should be done tomorrow, and I gotta wait to get up. Oh my god, they are luscious. But y'all have a beautiful day. I will see y'all later. As far as Big Brother, Leah is the new HOH. She nominated Chemo and Rubina. Not sure yet on who the target is, but if there's going to be a replacement, it's going to be T-Core. And if T-Core is on the block, whoever is on the block next to her will be going home. They're not going to eliminate T-Core. They're not going to do that until like maybe 4, because they know if she gets to the end, she'll probably win. Everyone loves T-Core. She hasn't been on the block yet. I love her. I want either her, Rubina, or Chemo to win. Or Chelsea. Cam, I'm gonna need you to do some more in this house, bro, except that one challenge in order for you to feel like you did something. I have yet to find Tucker on Twitter or anything like that. I need to look for him. What else is going on? That's about it. Hey, Checky you boo. What's up, baby? I'm just closing out and getting up out of here. Just wanted to come in and say hi for the day like I do. But come back tomorrow. I'll be here. I like doing it like this. I'm just sitting in my bed chilling. I have to do it like that more. I feel more comfortable. You know what I might do? I can do night ones like this. Because I don't be wanting to sit at my table when I get off of work. I think that'd be the main thing. I sit at a desk all day. So when I get home, I don't want to sit behind a desk. I think that might be it. I'm going to try to come to y'all like this. And maybe so. But the only thing, I can't show y'all what we talking about. But I'm going to need y'all to know what we talking about. so we can just keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying? I just like the video. Only one like with my like. Will you like the video on the spot? Yes, on the spot. You didn't like this video when you came in here? Oh my gosh. You know I like your stuff all the time. But yes, if you are catching this video on playback, please like this video. Please share it to your friends and your favorite other content creators and others. Please share it wherever the fuck. Talk about me with your friends and say, yo, Confessions. She fun. Let's go kick it with her ass and see what the fuck she talk about and see what we can get her to talk about. Because y'all know if y'all bring me some shit, we gonna talk about it. Y'all know that, right? Yes. But you have a great day too, Checker You Boo. I see 4 people in the chat. Can I please get y'all to like this video? If y'all just in here creeping around, just like it if you're not a hater or a lurker. Y'all know, hey boo, hey, how you be? Come on in, talk with me. Like the video, for you is free. Drop a crown or where you from. The queen is here. Let's start the show. Where we go in, nobody knows. Let's go, let's go. I still remember my own rap. Hey. Well, after I play it so many times, shit, I oughta. I'm gonna have to get that copyright. Can't nobody take that from me. Confessions, when you be in the other people's lives, come on the panels. They will shout out your channel. That's the thing, Check You Boo. This be my problem. When I be coming into the chats, I be at work. This be my problem. That's why I'm trying to go first shift. Because every time I'm in someone's chat, it's when I'm getting ready for work. Like now, trying to do my own thing. Or I'm already at work when people are live. So I can't come in the chat. That be my problem. I be wanting to. I be wanting to come on Marcella's. I be wanting to come on Anthony's. I be wanting to come on all of theirs. But I be at work, so I can't. So I just try to come in the chat, spread some love the best I can. I'm trying to do the best I can, do what I do until I can. I'm trying, Check You Boo. I really, really am. But it's hard. It's hard when I work this sucky ass shift. That's why I be asking for my supporters to help a chick out. That's why. You know, I used to go live at night. No one's really coming in there. Trying to come in the morning, seeing if that's better. I haven't been looking at my analytics to see what's been going on. But the thing is, I have no problem having people watching the replay. That's fine. But the best time to get people in is my problem. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm not up here talking shit about somebody. Only people want to do is go to a chat to hear someone talk about shit and drama. I mean, that's where I find y'all at. Watching the shit and the drama and talking people talk about people. I can't help that, ain't my forte. But hey, it is what it is. I'm just here to chill on some other shit. But that's why I try to talk about other shows, because everybody want to drag people in certain shows and I don't got time for that drama. Because I ain't got time for y'all to be dragging me. Because I'll just cuss y'all the fuck out, talk about your daughter, your mama, your sister, anybody. I don't care. I don't. Do you have a lunch break to get folks to come in for 15 minutes? I mean, this is lunchtime right now, honey. This is lunchtime. Here we are. And I've been on for a half an hour. I don't talk shit, Checking You Boo. No one wants to talk to people who don't talk shit. So I'm thinking about just recording shit. Because what's the point of going live? Just saying. But I gotta go to work. You know, the job that actually will pay me. So I'll holler at y'all later. And I'll tell you, you like to laugh and be joyful. Why not come on and give folks 15 minutes of creative ways to laugh? I mean, because people ain't trying to laugh, Checking You Boo. They trying to find drama to talk shit about people. To avoid the drama in their life. It's like this. My people gonna find me eventually. That's the thing. That's why I keep coming on here. My people gonna find me, and when they do, we gonna have a good time. Cause I got a lot of plans for when my shit gets better and bigger. So when that happens, it's on and popping. But until then, I'll just come and chill. I love laughing. I am a happy person. Me too. It's fun to laugh. Why not? But people like drama more lately. People like drama. What can you do? So let me get out of here, y'all. I really got to go. It is 12:32. I need to be out the door in 7 minutes. So I will holla at y'all maybe later tonight. Or yeah, I'll come back later tonight just like this. Bye, y'all. See y'all later.